Hi, yes, we are here. Welcome to Dinner with the Duncans.
Don't mind us. There was a little bit of technical difficulty. You know how social media is.
We're here now, and we are ready to eat.
Okay.
All right,
Put
so
that knife down.
you scared?
Yeah.
What you think I'm gonna do with this knife?
I'm very scared.
Okay, so welcome guys to another episode of Dinner with the Duncans. I'm super excited because I'm super hungry and we're cooking one of my most favorite all-time meals of all time. I am a seafood lover. I love every and anything seafood, and this is what we're making today. Show the good people what we're making.
Right.
Don't breathe over the crab. Okay, so today we are making crab legs. We are going to be making some white wine mussels. We're going to be making some strawberry daiquiris. We are going to be making, what else are we making, babe?
Corn on the cob. Well,
Well, it's a crab boil.
Right.
We're gonna do a crab boil. Now, I'm
Red
gonna be honest
potatoes.
with you. We usually do these separately, but for the sake of time, we're doing a crab boil, and this is really the first time we're doing a crab boil.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna see how this turns out. We know everything else we make is
It's gonna
usually
be
divine, but let's see how this turns out.
Absolutely.
So let's get started. You ready to get started?
Yep, I'm ready.
And the first thing that I'm going to do is make the cocktail because it's time to turn up immediately. So if you're at home, we're going to do like, what's my good
Share
friend?
this. Share Dinner with the Duncans.
Oh, yeah.
Share it to everyone that want to come eat with us, talk with us, get to know us, that type of thing. Come on. Come on.
Share this with, look, me and the knife.
Come
Share
on.
this with your friends, okay? So we're going to get started. If you have a cocktail, you got your wine, you got your own daiquiri, whatever you do, go grab that right now so we can turn up. So I'm going,
And also, type in the comment field. Let us know what you're sipping on. Let us know what you're sipping on. We want to know too. All right? So, right now the water is boiling.
Yeah, tell me what you're doing.
I'm about to get the crab legs going because I'm ready to eat. You know what I'm saying? Are you ready to eat? Type in yes, okay? Type in yes, please. Well, so I use a few seasonings. And actually what I do, like you go some places, you get crab legs and then they submerge it in the water and you eat this soggy stuff. Maybe some of y'all like that, but we real finicky over here.
No wet
right? So
crab legs.
I steam it. Normally, most of the time you can use beer, you can use water, but we're gonna use water this time because I don't want to give her. I told her to get some cheap beer. She tried to get me to use some Heineken. Nah, I ain't putting Heineken. Well, sometimes I do. But that's my favorite beer. So Heineken, I'm gonna need a few cases too.
Now you try to play the kid.
But anyway.
Wow, you see how people get when they get in front of the camera?
So what I usually do is I start with a little minced garlic. Minced garlic. I don't want to tip it over. If I tip it over, it's gonna fall. Minced garlic. Okay. See, like I just said. All right.
Okay.
See, she needs to listen to me more. Right? So anyway, I got the minced garlic. I'm about to put it into the boiling water.
Great.
Right?
Listen, get this going so I can make my cocktail. The people want to drink. The people being me.
Yeah, well, y'all lucky.
Yes, I am, and I'm very proud of it. Hey, Dana. Hey, LaDawn. Hey, Tasha, you said you want some, honey? Come over. Right next door. Come on.
So then also I use granulated garlic as well. I'm going to put that in.
Granulated? I want you to tell me what granulated
Whatever it is. I don't know. Right? Well, I'm sorry.
Do you guys know what granulated is? Because I don't know what granulated is.
I also use onion powder, okay?
Okay.
Put that in there.
It smells divine in here. So.
And I also use,
what are you talking about? We never eat crab. We always eat crab. It's your brother who thinks crab is barbaric. That's why we don't eat it when you come here.
Y'all need to fly from New York and be here right now.
Yes.
But I got the Old Bay seasoning.
This is the key to life. You cannot make a crab without Old Bay. If anybody tries to make you crabs without Old Bay, don't eat it. They're playing you and their lives.
Okay.
Anything else that needs to go in
And also, let me tell you something. The secret weapon too, Tabasco sauce. Yo, y'all better send us mad cases, yo. You know how much money? Oh, yo, listen. This is the plug right now. We need some cases of this because we love it.
I have no idea what you just said.
So you be pretty vigorous. Put this in the water. Trust me.
Can you save some for me because I need some for my mussels, please? Thank you. All right, I have to get started. I'm sorry, my mouth is parched. It's time to drink. So listen, if you're just tuning in, this is what we typically do. We we don't no Louisiana. I'm sorry. It's all right, but everything has to be Tabasco.
No,
Somebody
it ain't no Louisiana. Sorry, we don't do that.
Sorry, we don't do that.
Tabasco. It's all.
We have it for those that come to our house and want it, but that's not our option of choice. So, okay, a lot of the meals that we make, I like to say they're semi-homemade because we like to do a lot of things from scratch, but at the end of the day, ain't nobody got time for that. So we use things that are pre-made already, and then we just kind of spice and zhuzh it up. And then the things that we love to make homemade, like French fries and things of that nature, then we will cut up potatoes.
Yo, we don't do a lot of pre-made though, so don't send.
No, I said we don't do. I didn't say we do a lot of pre-made.
Well, that's what I heard. Did y'all hear that? Listen.
Here you go.
Okay.
Did you put your ingredients in the pot? People are thirsty.
Now, I just wanted to show you this masterpiece again. Yeah, we're gonna put some. We're gonna get it popping.
I'm really excited about that. Like really excited about that.
Also, what are you doing with these? We also.
Oh yeah, you need me to cut these up.
See,
I guess
she's so worried about drinking.
Listen.
She's so worried about drinking.
It's been a long day, okay?
Hey, listen, it's always long days here at the Duncan.
All right, did you clean these off?
Yes, I did.
All right, so
did I clean them off? Come on, you kidding me? Anyway, let's go. Let's get it.
Your friends, people. This is your friend. Okay, so I'm just gonna chop these up. It's just us, so we don't need
and
a
I have
whole bunch
corn.
of.
I'm gonna get in there as well. Matter of fact, I think I'm
just us, so we don't need a whole bunch of potatoes. So I'm just gonna cut these little ones up into fours, and we're just gonna dump it all in the pot. Dump it all in the pot. I'm very curious to see how this is gonna turn out. So how many of you guys are seafood lovers out there? If you're seafood lovers, hey Ja.
Ja's on here?
Yes.
Ja, you are on our radar.
Okay.
I'm
Wait,
calling
I don't know
you.
if that's the same Ja though.
Well,
I just saw the word Ja.
Well,
so
Ja, I'm calling.
whoever you are, he's calling you. All right, so how many of you guys are seafood lovers? If you're seafood lovers, type in the chat box, me. I want to know my seafood people out there and what y'all love to cook. Can I just dump these in there?
Go ahead.
All right. So I'm just dumping these potatoes in the pot. Anything else? Are you done with your arrangement? I'm moving on. Okay, so I am now going to start the cocktail process. So inside my trusty little blender here, I'm going to put some ice. And I've already gotten some ice rationed out so that you don't have to see me be extremely clumsy with the ice. Come on. And that's exactly what I thought was going to happen. Hold 1 second, my friends.
And also, while we're getting everything prepared, we want to answer some questions. We want to have some fun today because this is one of our favorite meals that we make, and we want to get it popping. So get your questions ready. Let's have a dialogue. Remember, it's not a mind.
Those crab legs, yes.
Okay. Yeah.
So every week when we cook a meal, we're also going to make a signature cocktail. That's what we do in this house. I think that's enough. I don't want it to be too watered down. Excuse me. Sorry. Say something to the people while I wash my hands.
I'm getting the crab legs prepared, so all of you crab lovers, get ready. 'Cause, yo, trust me, I'm the truth when it comes to crab legs. I am the truth. Okay, I am the truth.
He is the king of crab. These spices in here, if you could smell the effervescence and the aroma in here, it's really making me sneeze. So I had to step away. But it's so strong, but it's so delicious.
It's kind of like, you ever watch wrestling? The Rock? Do you smell what the Duncans are cooking?
So, he's a fool. All right, so I'm just going to dump all of this into my, whatever this thing is. I opened it already. All right. And so I know that this thing tells you to fill like half of this thing up with alcohol, but we don't do that here. So I'm using what we have in the house, which is vodka. I don't care, rum, vodka, tequila, whatever rocks your boat, use it. And I'm going to fill this bad boy up with the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's right. Pour, 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 pour. Yes, yes. Oh no.
So the crab legs are.
I really did fill up a lot.
Ain't like she ain't
Right.
never done that
Yeah.
before.
Okay, yes, look at that. Look how the
Look at the
vodka
colors, the red and
pours so sensually.
you see, only an alcoholic talks that way.
Alright, so I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I could not find the top to this blender before we started, so I'm gonna do ghetto style on y'all. Y'all already know what it is, so don't even act like y'all never had to put a plate on top of y'all blender before, because that's what we about to do tonight. So I'm gonna take this over here to the blender and zhuzh it up, and then I'll be back in a second.
Okay, so questions. Because think about it.
Somebody wanted to know how we met.
Oh, how did we meet? Yo, let me
Wait.
tell you. Yo, I was waiting.
Wait, hold that thought.
See? All right, go ahead.
Sorry, wait.
I will wait. That's the blender.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have did that.
See, trying to be extra.
I did try to give it that last.
All right.
extra zing.
So, one of the biggest questions that we always get is,
Ta-da.
oh, show. I can
Ta-da.
right to, you know.
Everyone, this is liquid gold.
Yeah.
Liquid gold.
See? So, one of the biggest questions that we get was how we met. And this one right
before
here.
you say, don't tell them yet. What were you gonna say?
No, go ahead. Go say what you was going to say.
I was just gonna say, we're gonna tell you guys tonight, but I will be very honest with you guys. I did not want people to know how we met for a long time, right? So we've been married for what, 11 years?
Mhm.
This next year will be 12 years. We've been together for
17.
15 years. 15 years, my
16.
guy. 15 years. It'll be 16.
I round up. I round
it
up.
will be 16 in like a few weeks.
Hello.
Oh, that's so kind.
Oh, that's so
Dad,
nice.
I've been with you for 16
So,
years. That's like
yeah,
half
John,
my life.
we about to get these drinks, but
What is really
to answer
happening
the
here?
question, LaDawn, how did we meet? So, this one right here used to be very embarrassed about how we met.
I really was.
All of you social media, you know, what all of these dating sites out, Match.com, POF, Tinder, whatever sites you could think of, right? We actually met on blackplanet.com.
Yes, we did.
I was at work. At that time, I was working for a financial institution. I will not name their name because they can kick rocks and they ain't cutting me no checks anymore. But I actually would go online because I was so good at doing my job.
just knew I made
I would get
like more
online
than this.
and I would look for chicks. And then I found her. Damn, what was your, oh man, I'm
Hot
trying
Cocoa
to.
22.
Hot Cocoa 20. Wait, no.
So,
Hot Cocoa underscore
Yes!
22.
Yes, with that
Okay?
underscore.
I remember.
Yes.
And when we met,
Shout out to Kesha Lambert.
shout out to Black Planet if y'all still exist.
So I didn't even want to set up a Black Planet
Planet.
page if I could keep it 100 with y'all because I was like, yo, this is for birds. I'm sorry. But it was something fun to do. Like I had no intention of going there, you know, back then in what, 2002?
Yeah.
That was not trendy. That
Yeah,
wasn't
we-
the thing
we
to
were
do.
looked at
It was
as
like, I
quacks
didn't want
then.
nobody to know that I was doing that.
we were the
and
quacks.
I really wasn't even on there looking for dudes. I was modeling at the time and Kesha, shout out to Kesha.
She on a
Lambert.
dating site, but she ain't looking for
Hush.
dudes.
Kesha
Whatever.
Lambert Photography is a phenomenal, world-renowned celebrity photographer who also happens
Shout
to be
out.
one of my besties.
Shout out
And
to the
at
Lamberts.
the time, she was doing my pictures. So we was like, oh, let's put some of these pictures up on Black Planet. It'll be fun. And I was like, I don't know about that. I was like, all right, let's do it. So we did it. And it was cool because it was actually really funny. Like, people would send me all kinds of notes. You know, cats wanted to holler at the kid. And so it was fun. It was nothing that I was looking for. It was just something to do. You came home. There was no phone, no cell phone where you could check your messages. At the end of the day when here.
Thank you. I've been waiting for this. Thanks.
At the
Okay.
end of the day, I would come home to my big old black computer and
Cheers.
log on
Cheers,
and
cheers.
see. Oh yeah, great, you're right.
Cheers.
And see who was on the planet and what messages I got. And then this clown. Well, you're not a clown, actually. You're my best friend.
Oh.
This guy hollered at the kid because he already
Yo,
knows
I hollered.
what it is.
And guess what? She responded right away.
I don't know about no right.
Yo, you responded right away. It don't even matter because we here now. Okay? It wasn't, we weren't fighting. It was a match made in heaven. I will tell you that.
It was.
You know.
It was. It was weird because y'all just, sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you though.
You be wrong with them crab legs?
Oh, I gotta start my muscles. You see, when I start talking about this, I forget.
But anyway, you know, I'll get into a little bit. But the bottom line was, we met online back then when social media was not what it is now. Everybody's online now looking for a date. So y'all crazy like us too. We just beat y'all to the punch. But it is to really prove to you that online dating, you can really find your soulmate.
And what did you
your
say
life partner.
the first day you met me? Tell people.
She don't believe me. The first day I met her, let me tell you, So first off, I came, so I drove, shout out to my boy, L.A., LaShawn, the real LaShawn. You know who you are, bro. So I borrowed his Benz, right? But it was so funny. So we went to pick her up in the Bronx, at Co-op City, right? But I told her straight up, this ain't my car, but I'm just coming to pick you up because we were promoting a party at that time. Right?
He was so nervous too. He was like, "This is not my car."
I wasn't nervous.
I was like, "I don't care, my guy. Is this car gonna take us to where we need to go?"
Nah.
Don't play me. Because you know I didn't care.
I would never be nervous about
When you said that to me, what did I say?
She was like, she was good, right? So anyway, I picked up, she came out with these skinny jeans with the white fur. It was snowing that day too, and I was just like, I'm good money. And the first thing I said to her was like, you gonna be my wife. Did I not say that to you?
I know you said it. I told you to tell the people what you said.
Word, real talk, I knew she was gonna be my wife. Anybody that know me, know that. For me to say that,
Co-op.
and look where we are now.
That's actually what really happened, and it's funny because we had a really good time, like really, really good time. He was very impressed with. Tell them why you were impressed with me. Now say that.
Why?
Say that.
Why was I impressed with you?
Do you remember what you told me? Yes, he's from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Do you remember what you said?
About what?
Why you was feeling the kid? Or why you was open off the kid on our first date? What did I do?
Oh, listen, I'm going to get to that.
What?
LaDawn said, oh, Lord, I met really short dudes. Damn. We're going to work on that, too. We got you, LaDawn.
I meet really short dudes, and they're over 60. Where you be at, LaDawn?
But she in Miami. We're going to get you.
LaDawn, all right, so,
let me tell you something.
Ocean Drive, do you hang out at?
This is just, people? I know the dating scene is a little crazy right now, but I'm going to keep it straight 100 with you.
All right, while you talk, I'm going to make my muscles.
I already knew she was going to be my wife, right? So anyway, she comes, we go to our event that we were doing.
Like me and hubby, he's from Brooklyn and I'm from the Bronx. That's right, Irene, big up.
So check this, this is advice for the ladies. I know it's hard out here with some of these dudes. They're not as aggressive as they used to be. I don't know what the case is. Because I ain't in the dating scene. I don't even know what's going on. But go off of what I hear. But I'm going to tell you like this. So I ordered the first round of drinks, right? So we drinking, we vibing. I'm like, shorty sexy. She going to be my wife.
I can verify that because you told me this story one night. Corporate America had you work. See, I did.
This is how you know we're not lying, right? So what happened was, I buy the drinks. We vibing. I'm like, I really like her. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just dope. You know what she told me? Put your money away because I got it from here with the drinks. Drop the mic. I'm like, ladies, I'm not saying that you got to take care of no man financially. But open. Pay that tip or you get that round of drinks. I'm telling you, you're going to move mountains, boo-boo.
Wow.
I'm telling you. So that's what happened.
For the cause. No, I want to tell the people about my muscles.
Go ahead, All
right. So first of all, my pot. You see what happens when you start talking about the old times? But let me just expose my pot. We're going to get this out the way. They did not want me to use my pot, my Rachel Ray pot. This pot has been down with us since the beginning of time.
Yeah.
The team was like, don't you put that pot on.
I done went to Costco, got the cast iron.
Evidence that we cook in this house. So this is my pot. So
Rachel,
inside the pot.
What pot is this?
You can send me some new pots though.
Yeah, we're going to hashtag you because we need some pots.
Inside the pot, before I put my mussels in, I just put 2 tablespoons of butter and let it get in there. I'm going to put some onions in there and let them sizzle up, and then I'll don't touch the bottom.
But that shows you that we really do cook up in here. Yeah, I did burn myself a little bit.
Yeah, but why would you do that?
But anyway, so now I'm really adamant about how we
These are actually shallots, guys. Sorry, I said onions. They are a form of onions, but they're shallots.
All right, so we're gonna take another question because I could talk about that for the whole episode, probably the whole season of Dinner with the Duncan. So, but ladies, for real, I'm telling you that will go a long way.
I don't know if that goes a long way.
Hey, yo, and real talk too. I ain't trying to be funny. Don't go on no date with no money either. Come on now, stop. But anyway, so
what? I don't know what that says. Somebody submitted a question that says, "What is jug?" Who? Oh, okay. I don't even know.
Your word,
Judge.
Judge.
Oh, judge.
She gonna judge it up. Judge.
I'm like, what? Judge is just like,
shout out to Brittany, Team Duncan in the building.
It's just mixing it up. That's what it is.
Yeah, when she say judge, she just mixing it up. You know, a little pinch
can
of
I have
this.
some of your? Did you use all of those? The garlic.
Minced?
Yeah.
I got you. See,
Okay,
I got you. See, I always buy extra because she forgets all the time. Yo, let me tell you. You know what's so funny? You know what's so funny? We got this thing here. It says all out of what? Right? Mind you, it hasn't even been used yet. We had this for about close to a year now. It says all out of fruits, meat and fish. She don't even use this thing. You see what I'm trying to tell you?
I don't.
Just props for no reason. So if anybody wants this, we can raffle this off for free because we don't even use it.
It's nice to look at. No, actually, that's not true. I have used it. I just forget to bring it with me when I go to the store.
Okay. Well, that's why you break off a piece of the paper.
I look at my bag and get.
See,
envelopes.
I ain't gonna show you the label. This is just minced garlic, okay? Minced garlic.
So I am still cutting up a little bit of onions. Not a lot. I like onions a lot. Not everybody in here likes onions. I told y'all last week I have a very picky family, team included. Okay, so onions in the pot. Can you put some minced garlic in the pot? So this is where the semi-homemade comes in. So
This is good?
Yeah, that's good. So I use frozen mussels, pre-made mussels. I don't have time to go and hunt for some fresh mussels. I actually like the way, my sister loves fresh mussels, but I actually like the way these taste for some reason. And nobody else in here eats them, so I don't care. Well, actually, Jaden eats them. By the way, we had to get rid of, what's the key? Oh, what's the key to a good relationship? That's a great question. Give me 1 second.
Well, I can start. Transparency, brutal honesty. Communication.
Communication.
Well, I mean that's part of it. But
communication and respect.
Yeah, respect is definitely something big. Sometimes you got to agree to disagree, but understand that it's a team. And it's weird that you asked that question because while I was back there,
put these in the pot.
I was just thinking about how teamwork makes the dream work. So you know, there's no such thing as 50-50. It's just 100% on both ends. You know what I'm saying? So just respect each other. You're not going to always agree, but it's 100%. Not no 50-50. You ain't in no relationship.
Okay, so pause for the cause because my stuff is getting ready to burn. All right, so inside, let me get that pot for a second. I'm going to have to...
You want me to cover this?
No, because I'm still putting ingredients in. All right, so I've chopped up some cherry tomatoes. Y'all know I love my... Hey, Connie, you know I love my cherry tomatoes. So I'm putting cherry tomatoes inside the pot. I'm bringing the pot. Do not touch the pot. I'm bringing the pot here so y'all can see what I'm about to put into it. Okay, so this is my special sauce. This is how I zhuzh up the pre-made mussels. So I put in some horseradish. So this is horseradish. This is probably about, I like a lot of horseradish. I'm sorry. So this is probably about 3 tablespoons of horseradish. But use it to your, I like spicy stuff. This is I think this is my ponzu. So ponzu is, you can find it, actually all the stores have it. Ponzu looks like soy sauce, but it has like a citrusy underlying base. So it's just like soy sauce, but more lemony. So I put a little bit of ponzu in here. I put this, look, y'all know what it is. I'm not pronouncing it because you already know what it is, okay? That's what I put. And I only use that brand. I'm sorry. I know nobody cut us a check, but I only use that brand. And then I put some spicy mustard in there. So we're going to put, that's probably about 2 tablespoons. And don't worry about the measurements, because if you go to the website, Dinner with the Duncans, we'll put the measurements of how to actually make it, the recipe. So I'm going to put all
But you got to go there and get it. You got to go there.
And then lastly, I told you guys last week about the other thing that we use on everything in this house, which is our garlic expressions. So I put about maybe a half a cup of garlic expressions inside the, what is this called? Pot. Yes. Damian, that looks like you sipping on sweet Jesus. Look at that. And then I'm going to put this back on the stove. I'm going to put a top on it, let it simmer it up, get all those juices flowing. Oh, I'm playing myself.
That's why I put it there. I just put it there.
Honey chow, you cannot make a good mussel without some Tabasco sauce.
Talking about how they met? How these two met. Okay.
All right. Whoops.
She's breaking stuff. It's crazy.
All right, so I'm going to put this back on the pot. I'll zhuzh it up.
Judge. I don't know how she spelled it. Let's just say J-U-G-G.
Definitely ain't the way Brittany spelled it.
Well, hey, we go J-U-G-G. Judge. Hey, thanks, LaDawn. Thank you. We really appreciate that. This is us every day. This is really us. Like, we enjoy each other. You know, we have a good time. We like to eat. You know, gotta get my big fat something in the gym, but that's another story.
All right,
but,
so the next
so what's for dinner tonight? We got crab legs on deck. We got, what you call it? White wine.
White wine
Mussels. We got, also in the crab that's steaming up, we have a crab boil. So we got the red potatoes.
Hey, Neil, you missed our whole speech about y'all at the beginning of our show.
Hey, listen.
You got to go back and watch the beginning of this.
Shout out to the Lamberts in the building.
Yes.
We love you guys, for real. We love you all. We love you all. So, you know, so that's on the menu. It's almost done.
No, it's not.
Well, it's not. She says it's not. Hey, shout out. Cheers. So you know, if any of y'all sipping on something.
In the drink? Oh, you forgot to tell them about our drink.
Oh, the drink. You made it. You made it.
Okay. So this is just a strawberry daiquiri. I got strawberry daiquiri mix from the supermarket. Crushed ice in a blender. We use vodka. You can use rum. You can use tequila. You can use gin. Whatever rocks your boat. Vodka's what we have, so that's what we're working with. And sometimes I actually put like some orange liqueur in it, but we didn't have that today, so we're just rocking it naked. But it's simple, it's easy, it's fresh, and it'll do the job.
You see that steam in the back? Do you smell what the Duncans are cooking? So
the last thing, and keep the questions coming, guys. I love the questions, so don't
So
stop
we have
asking.
another question.
How do you guys balance parenting and running a business? Mommy Gil always kicks in, guys. All the time. All the time. So, right now you hear not a single pitter-patter in this house, because in order for us to have a solid conversation with you and cook without little rugrats running around, we had to give them to Grandma. So they are at Grandma's.
But they will stay tuned because they're going to be on here too.
But they cook with us all the time.
They will be cooking with us as well.
What did Neil say? Need to make an episode. Yes!
Yes.
Come on down.
So you notice too, the dogs aren't barking. You know, we got them up in the room too. So you might hear an occasional door scratching. You know, so
it's very challenging, and I haven't really talked about it a lot from my perspective of being a mommy, because when I'm home, what's your name, man? Damian is an amazing father. I could not ask for my children's father to be any other person in this universe.
I appreciate that.
He is so hands-on with them. He is like phenomenal. And I'm not saying that because he's here. I'm not saying that because he's my husband. I'm saying it because it is the truth. Like, he's phenomenal. However, when the kids are home, they love to sit up under me for some reason. And when I say sit up under me, I mean like
literally
up under me. Like,
listen,
up under the titty. Like, it's ridiculous.
And I'll be begging them to stay with me. They'll be like, nah, Daddy,
they'll play with Daddy. They'll have fun. They'll go and check him out and see what he's doing. But then they come and harass me and go through my drawers, go through my closet, ransack my office. Like, whatever it is that they can do to irritate me when I'm working, that's what they love to do. To the point where if I go to the bathroom, it's like, Mommy, where are you? Like, I can't even go to the bathroom, guys. I know you mommies out there know exactly.
Stay tuned. We're going to do a video with that too. So stay
So
tuned
the
for that.
struggle is real, let me tell you. But we just try our best to balance and do whatever we have to do sometimes. And it's hard because for me personally, when I'm in work mode, when I'm in the zone, I do not want to be interrupted. Like, you want to eat? Like, who told you that you should be eating right now when I'm trying to work on a computer?
But the biggest thing is they want to be with mommy because your nurturing skills is second to none.
I know that.
So
That I know.
they want to be with her.
And we love our children very
sometimes
much. And we want them to be with us.
I used to feel some kind of way, like, yo, they don't even want to be with daddy. But let it be like 11 o'clock at night. I want to be with daddy.
Yeah, that's when
I'm
they
chopped
want to be
liver
with
because
daddy.
they don't want to go to
Because
bed.
they know he's the late night. They get to stay up and play with him.
Or like, yo, real talk too.
Let me check on my
When our kids come home, they're going to be upset because they're going to smell crab.
Oh
And they're going to be
my
like,
God.
where was their crab?
They're
So,
gonna be so angry.
Yo, keep it
Our kids
real.
have-
Type in the comment field. Y'all put on them crab legs when the kids go to sleep,
That's
right?
what we do.
That's what
if
we do.
y'all follow me on Instagram, then y'all know y'all see them late night 12 o'clock a.m. IG stories with the crab legs and the stuff that because they waste food and I ain't got no time for nobody to be wasting no crab. Y'all know crab is serious now. We're not wasting that with no 3-year-old and 6-year-old. And they love to eat it. But anyway, back to your question. It's a struggle, but we try to do things and we try to carve out time for them. We've gotten better. It's not easy. There is no such thing as balance. I just don't believe in that because it's just not real.
And that's
But
okay, I'm sorry.
we do try to set parameters when the kids are home. Like when we're home and we have that solid time, we try to crank it out as much as we can. And when we are with them, we try to give them their time. And I've found, this is a little tip that I will share with you. If you spend 20 minutes of uninterrupted time with them, play with them, be present in the room while they're doing something, that'll buy you about an hour back.
And and another thing you left out too. So like we've talked about this in TV interviews that we've actually done, and we talk about establishing business hours. So, you know, our oldest, he'll get home around, I don't know, this is 3 o'clock, because sometimes who knows the time the bus drivers don't, well, we strong on the bus driver too. Shout out to her for bringing him in front of our house. They dropped him in front of the house.
He was
What?
like, yeah, we don't want to go
But
to the corner.
you got to set business hours. So when they get home,
Thank
you got to dedicate your time to them. Take them to the park. You know, I hate to say, you got to get that energy out of them. You know, because they demand our time and they didn't ask to be here, so we chose to have them here. So we got to accommodate to them because guess what? If you don't know, you work for them.
You do.
Okay.
Actually, your son just told you that.
Yeah, he told me that today. He said, "I'll be the son butler and you be the daddy butler."
No, he said something to you.
No,
You was like, I'm not your butler. And he was like, yeah, you kind of sort of are. That's what he said.
All right, so
to you.
anyway, for anybody that just joined, Dinner with the Duncans, welcome. This is a dialogue. Ask questions. We got crab legs on deck. We got the little crab boil popping off with the corn and the red potatoes. We got white wine mussels. We got strawberry daiquiris in the build. Man, listen, we turning up here.
We got cute little straws.
Well, my straw don't work, so I'm just going straight. It ain't work.
Well, why you didn't get another straw?
Man, listen.
All right, listen. We're going to make the last thing that I'm going to make for you guys tonight is my sensual butter sauce, because you cannot have crabs without a sensual butter sauce. So this butter sauce, now I make all kinds of sauces. I really feel like I'm the sauce queen. Like I can whip up a sauce. You put some ingredients in front of me and I'm like, all right, let's whip it up. Let's make a sauce. I love sauce. I don't know why. So there are different sauces that we make with garlic, with butter, with parsley, but this sauce is the purest of all kinds. It's simply butter and lemon and hot sauce. And I use it but it's proportioned accordingly. And everyone who has this sauce, if you're on this phone, if you're on this live and you've had my sauce, you say amen to my sauce because you know my sauce is everything. So what I do is I put a stick of butter in the pot, another Rachel Ray that has gotten some use, as you can see. And I just let the butter cook. We're going to make clarified butter. So basically what clarified butter is when you put the butter in the pot, you cook it, and you see that separation, right? So all that white fat rises to the top and separates, and we're going to shave that off. So we're taking out of that solids and separating it from the butter so that we can have the purest of pure butter.
And for all of you like me who are lactose intolerant, see,
Yeah,
I make the crab
nothing
legs
to do with my
so
sauce.
sweet and delicious, and it melts in your mouth. You don't even need butter sauce. So for all your sauce people, y'all can listen to her. For all your lactose intolerant people, just get the recipe on Damian and Timeesha. Trust me, you will not need any butter or any sauce to go with it. But shout out to clarified butter.
Wow, shout out to the clarified butter. All right, this is good. I want to pump it up a little bit. Just a slight pump.
Judge. Hashtag Judge. Type in Judge. Jugg. Hashtag
Joe.
Listen.
That is not
well,
Judge.
what's how do you so Jujj? Okay, well
How do you
that's
spell it, Timeesha?
I have
hey,
no idea.
Ladon, it is definitely
I think
young.
there's a Z in there somewhere. I'm just saying, all the years we worked together, and I never had your sauce. You never came to my house, son. Yo, kid, how did that happen?
Yo, listen,
you never came over.
you missing out. You missing out. Okay.
You never came to the crib.
But again, you know, we
I think there's a Z in Judge.
a C and Judge.
I said Z. Nobody said nothing about a C.
Okay, we got another question.
Okay. Hit it. Do you have preferred brands with food items?
Seasonings. All right, yo.
Yes,
all right,
I do.
so this segment here, you know, just hashtag all the people we gonna name because we gonna need some product. So number one, first and foremost, shout out to my dad, rest in peace, because he put me on to this. Tabasco sauce is one.
Yes.
We also use garlic expressions. I don't know who makes this. I'm just say garlic expressions. I don't know. But this is the truth.
Okay.
We also use Old Bay. Old Bay is, you know, that's the key to life for seafood. What else do we use?
So, not in this particular episode, but I only use Heinz ketchup. I only use Hellman's mayonnaise. Like, I don't make a potato salad without a Hellman's. Like, don't even come
Yeah,
with
don't come with no Miracle Whip.
nothing
Nah, yo, you gonna get
outside
kicked
of
out.
Hellman's
You getting
wrap.
kicked out. No Miracle Whip.
Let me see, what
You getting
else?
kicked out. Well,
I mean, that's pretty
yo,
much it
also,
for the staples that we have to have.
hashtag lemon pepper. We don't use a particular brand. Some of the we just had a little. We good or we
Sorry,
back. We back.
Instagram.
But the bottom line is lemon pepper. We like lemon pepper too. So it's no particular brand that we necessarily. And you know, on the ketchup tip, you don't be bringing no store-bought, no Hunts or whatever. We straight Heinz up in this piece. But you know,
All right, watch out.
that's pretty much it.
So this is what, when you cook the butter, oh no, I'm not going to be able to show y'all. Can y'all see a little bit?
You don't want to tip it over to me.
No, I don't. But basically, when you cook the butter, you don't want the butter to burn. So you got to make sure you watch it because burnt butter has a different taste. It's hideous. So after we cook it, you see the white stuff come to the top, the film. Let it cool down, and then I'm just going to take my spoon and just shave it off. I'll show y'all how to do that in a second. But right now, I'm going to take this off the fire and let it cool. What happened?
No, go ahead.
No Miracle Whip. Oh, heck no.
Yo, no Miracle Whip. I know I'm lactose. I did tell y'all that. Every now and then I get a little bit of mayonnaise, but you come with Miracle Whip, we kicking you out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
I ain't sorry, but I'm sorry. The crab legs are about done, so I'm gonna turn it off
Okay.
and just let
Do
it.
you
You
want
know,
more of this?
of course.
No, you were supposed to say no.
Normally I don't
That's
drink
really a
that much.
question. Somebody wants to know what our zodiac signs are. I don't really believe in that, but I am a Leo.
Shout out to Virgo Nation. Okay, Virgo Nation.
Please.
Virgo. What is it?
Virgos are crazy. Look, and here I go
She
saying
crazy.
they're crazy. I don't believe in that. So you're just crazy all by yourself.
Listen,
Sorry.
I just want y'all to see the steam right quick, so we could do it all together. Y'all ready? Let's see.
Oh wait, will they be able to see?
Do
Whoa!
you smell
Woo!
with the Duncans a cookie?
Woo!
Man,
Yes, Lord Jesus.
but she has this bad habit, right? When I make crab legs, she likes to leave the lid off. Like, I don't want like cold crab
I
legs.
don't like hot food that I cannot
Listen,
eat and
hot off the
have
press.
enjoying.
Shout out to my mom,
Experience.
Francina Duncan, in the building. I love you, baby, because you always had them hot meals for me. So eat it hot.
Wow.
All right?
Did you use all of my cups for my butter sauce? I have to create something for the people to see butter sauce.
You want it in this?
Okay, so now we can start with the butter while he's making my whatever. I'm going to show you guys how to get rid of this film on the top. Let me get a spoon.
I'm back. So yeah, man, I'm excited because I'm ready to eat. You know, anybody has any more questions? See, y'all ain't really asking too much questions because everybody hungry. Yo, it smells, as she would say, it smells divine up in here in Duncan headquarters right now.
It does smell divine, and I'm not even lying. You know when you be watching those cooking shows and the people be like, oh my God, if you could feel what I feel, if you could smell the taste, and you be like, you know that food nasty, why are you playing yourself? Today, I finally get it because I can tell you that the food in here smells divine. So
Beth, where's your food?
Beth. Where's Beth? Oh, Beth, we coming over after this. Okay, so look, this is it. I don't know how to do this so y'all can see it, but I'm just taking my, I feel really retarded because this is not usually how I do it, but I'm just taking my spoon. This is a spoon, right? Yeah. And I'm just
getting all of that.
Getting all that gook out. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes it is. Okay. Sometimes I leave it because it does make the butter sweeter, or sometimes I leave a little bit, but it's up to you. It depends on how.
Shout out to B Will.
B Will is in the building.
Oh, bring you a cocktail, man. I don't think we're gonna have any left.
All of that. That ain't gonna make it.
We ain't gonna have any left.
Oh wow. All right. So we got our butter sauce.
Now, Connie, how did we meet? We met online.
Connie, you gotta watch the beginning of the video. We broke that all down.
Another question that we have got was, what's your favorite part about being an entrepreneur and the worst? Well, I'm going to be honest. The favorite part to me, real talk, is being in control of my destiny. But that's not even the first one. The best part is to be able to watch my kids get off the bus and also be able to take my youngest kid to daycare. That is so rewarding to me. Or, like, we just had a snowstorm. We went to go pick up our son. Some people, unfortunately, got stuck in traffic because they work on the other side of town. So entrepreneurship gives you choices, gives you options. What would you say?
I would say, just side note, I'm putting fresh lemon juice into the butter sauce, and then I'm going to follow up with some Tabasco. I would say the best thing about entrepreneurship to me is that I get paid to do what I love, and I'm in control. I get to share my gift and my creativity with people. I get to see how what I love to do transforms lives. I get to make a decision. If I say I want to do this today, I can do it. I don't need permission. I don't need anybody to tell me what to do, how to do it, when to do it. So the sky's the limit for us as far as what we can create. And the worst.
You start with the worst.
The worst is the uncertainty of your money. Let me just keep it 100. When you are used to working a 9-to-5 job, you know, regardless of how much work you put in, you're getting paid on the 15th and the 30th. At the end of the day, that's something that you rely on. You get dependent on it, which is why a lot of people are afraid to quit their 9-to-5s because that dependency, that consistency is gone, right? So when you are an entrepreneur, and you are in the beginning stages of your business, you don't have that consistency. You may have people that say they want to buy, they want to do this, they want to do that, and they don't. That has happened to us because we've done it to other people. And that's just the circle of life. So there is a level of uncertainty there, but if you set up your business the right way, if you know how to scale and grow your business, if you build your tribe, then you can start to depend on certain things. But that takes time. And so that's probably one of the worst things. One more thing I want to add. The other thing is there is no such thing as 9-to-5 when you are an entrepreneur. That's one thing that I absolutely love and I miss about corporate America. When I came to work, I was on. And when I left it there. I came home and I had a life. Here, because of the way my brain works, I am on work mode 24/7. I go to sleep. I jump up out of sleep at 2 o'clock in the morning and go to the computer. And I will work. And I will be always in working mode and thinking mode. And sometimes it's hard to turn that off.
Right. I think for me, the worst thing, kind of like what Timeesha said, is this up and down roller coaster, but it's actually not the worst thing for me anymore because when you have your ups and downs as an entrepreneur, sometimes that money is rolling in. Sometimes you like, yo, how we gonna pay these bills? It's not really, but the bottom line is this. It teaches you, that worst thing teaches you how to become resourceful. So we've developed a mindset to create money when we don't have any. So that's why it's just amazing, man. And you just take the worst and you reverse engineer it into something that you can make a positive out of. Look at, she's just going crazy with this Tabasco
That
sauce.
wasn't enough, but I'm being kind because I don't want you guys to think I'm crazy. And so that's the key to the butter sauce.
Shout out to Tabasco.
Unfortunately,
we need
he
these.
can't confirm or deny because he's not about that butter sauce life, but you will. And you will confirm that this is the best sauce that you ever had. I'm talking to
Team
my sister
Duncan.
Brittany.
Okay? That's what we're talking about.
Okay, this is the butter sauce.
Yo, don't you hate them cooking shows? Yo, they be making
Whoa,
these meals.
perfection!
And then they be
That
like what she did. They be dipping their spoon in there and they be like, Like,
yeah,
yo.
but then I put the spoon in the sink.
Nah,
Like the
they don't
double
though.
dip,
They
that's
don't. They be
disgusting.
double dipping, yo. Don't double
They
dip.
do. I be seeing it sometimes.
We don't double
like,
dip
yo,
here.
they going double dip? Oh, man.
She put it in the sink. I can show you. I hate when people do that in the cooking show. Stop.
All right, it's time to eat.
So, do we have any other questions?
No, it's time to eat. Let's show
Wait,
the
no,
people
do
the
we?
food.
Do we?
Hello, it's time to eat. Go.
Okay, so we got another question. Let me read it for you. I'm looking to rebrand. I saw the site and wanted to know the difference between the VIP intensive and the personal brand makeover. Would you like to start?
Sure, I'll do that. I'll take that. Okay, excuse me. So, this is absolutely a perfect time for you to rebrand your business. 2018, you can start fresh and new. So I applaud you. I'm all for that. The difference between a VIP intensive with us and a brand makeover, the VIP intensive really helps you to focus on your marketing funnel, creating a solid marketing funnel for your business, a solid sales funnel for your business, and also a solid social media strategy for your business. So basically, the VIP intensive is really geared and focused on how to get you more clients in the door.
It's intensive.
It's
Trust
an
me.
intensive that is solely focused on creating a system that's getting you more clients. The brand makeover is for somebody who wants to elevate their business to get more brand exposure. They're probably looking to get media, or they're looking to get more speaking engagements, or they want a fresh new look for their brand, for their overall image. So it's more on an image consulting level. So we do a photo shoot, we do new pictures, we do a video that talks about you and your business. We give you media coaching so that you know how to present yourself, how to talk when you're in front of the media.
And we help you create videos that will what? Break the internet.
Yes.
So you can get clients coming into you in drones. But, it's definitely important for you to have the right structure in place to handle those leads that are going to be coming your way.
So for the person who asked that question, if you are interested, we definitely are taking on new clients for 2018. We would love to help you with your brand and your rebrand. So you can simply just go to our site at DamianandTimeesha.com, and there's an application there where you can apply for either VIP intensive and a brand makeover. And we do it by application because we want to make sure that your brand is ready for the acceleration that we are going to bring to it. Because when we go in, we go hard.
Absolutely.
So we want to make sure that you are where you need to be, and if there are any types of holes or anything that we need to address before we even get to the VIP intensive, because we're going to bring the clients your way, but we also got to make sure that your brand is structured to receive them.
Let's talk a little bit about what the requirements.
We talk as we put crab legs on
Well,
our
the
plate?
requirements. Well, we'll get there. The requirements
No,
is
I'm gonna get
we
there now.
require you to be coachable. We require you to do the work, because I promise you, if you do the work, you will see results. We're a result-driven couple. You know what I'm saying? So we're not going to just give you something. You got to do the work, because if you do the work, you're going to see the results. And again, we are a result-driven power couple. It's all about growing your business. It's all about growing momentum for 2018. And our comments are going off the charts. So it was somebody, Matt, been married for 15 plus years, man. Congratulations to y'all, and I'm glad that.
You can
she
keep
just
talking.
Well, shout out to Matt. All right. What's going on, Rod? So what's on the menu, Rod? Crab.
Oh,
we got
my goodness.
We got the corn, the red potatoes. We got the white wine mussels. We got the strawberry daiquiris for whatever's left. Because pretty much the blender is...
there's nothing left.
It's done. It's done. I don't know if you heard our dog kicking around, but that's going on. So, and we also don't... We don't use no Louisiana hot sauce. So shout out to all the Tabasco users in the building. So we're about to eat.
You guys see the crab. These are the finished mussels. Look at that effervescence coming through, my guys. What? Okay. What else did we cook? Our clarified butter. The people, do they want to see our, you guys are an inspiration. Oh, thank you so much. You guys are an inspiration to us. You guys motivate us every single day as I rip into this crab. And I have to taste my butter sauce. Sorry. Woo! Woo!
Hey, listen,
I cannot eat this pretty.
I even drop. Okay.
What happened? You dropping the food? You dropping the product?
Little blooper reel. So here's some of the corn. See, well, I forgot this. I gotta do this. Keep going. Keep talking.
All right, now I'm gonna taste some mussel. Mussel.
Hey, listen.
Beth,
I did.
I'm gonna bring some of these for you.
I did this last week. Shout out to Salt Bay.
Oh, this is good.
That's that Old Bay. All right.
Oh,
look,
my goodness.
I only put a little pinch. That's
All
a
right,
little
listen.
Salt Bay.
This show is over now. It's time to eat.
Did you? Okay.
Did I what? Oh, that's nice. Did you guys see his special? You don't have no potatoes on the plate though.
Oh, okay. I'll get some.
You gotta show the complete product.
All right.
All right. So. Okay. Here. Sorry. You looking for a potato?
Yeah, they hide it. They hide
All right,
it.
get
Keep
your
going.
life. The people are waiting.
I gotta find them.
Okay, here's one little sad potato that's come out. And there it is.
That's how much crab we got in there. I can't even get to the potatoes.
So we got our crabs, we got our mussels, we got our cocktail, we got our butter sauce. Yes, yes, and yes. I have no idea what we're cooking next week, but it's going to be delicious. I thank you guys for tuning in and sticking with us. Do you have anything you'd like to say to close out?
No, actually, next week, what are we doing?
I don't know.
We're doing fried shrimp.
We are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tartar sauce, tequila sunrise. I mean, really?
Oh, yeah. We're doing that, honey.
Yes,
child.
yeah. But
Yes.
fried shrimp, you know.
Ooh, we doing seafood again?
Hey, listen.
All right, I'm with it. I'm here
Momentum,
for it.
baby.
I'm here
Seafood.
for it. Andrew says, looking good, bro. It is good, actually.
What up, Drew? Brooklyn in the building.
Okay, guys, so this is the finished product. Thank you guys for tuning in with Dinner with the Duncans. Next week, apparently, we're making fried shrimp. So we will
tartar
see you guys
sauce,
next week. I'm going to make
tequila
my
sunrise.
signature tartar sauce. I told y'all about that sauce life. It is to die for. Okay, so we'll see you guys next week. Come with your questions so that we can have a party.
And come with some cocktails and let us know what you drink, sipping on.
All right, guys, we'll see you next week. Bye. Yeah, let's just do that.